scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, TheRock!
He is the perfect example of a man who is destined for success the moment he stepped foot in WWE.
Somehow, Corey, he exceeded those expectations. Now he's the most popular celebrity in the entire planet.
Yeah, despite his non-stop schedule, TheRock still makes time to lay the SmackDown.
TheRock creates unforgettable moments each and every time he steps into a WWE ring.
Man, how lucky are we to get to see TheRock do what TheRock does best?
Saxton, you're lucky TheRock's letting you call this match.
Austin marching to the ring, the trademark scowl on his face, ready for business.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he
And his
wants.
opponents from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, StoneColdSteveAustin!
Amazing return to the ring at WrestleMania against Kevin Owens.
Cole, how can we forget about multiple occasions where Byron Saxton received a stunner?
Oh, guys, do you have to remind me of that again? That stunner hurt.
It was the greatest moment of my professional career.
I agree.
A rivalry just doesn't get more personal than Steve Austin versus TheRock. Two men who have carried WWE on their shoulders, who've been the biggest names in the industry. But there's only room for one at the top, and they'll both stop at nothing to remove the other man from the top of the mountain.
This legendary conflict culminates here tonight. I can't begin to imagine what is going through the mind of the Rattlesnake or what TheRock is thinking about at this moment. But this is all about being the winner and knowing you are the true leader of this industry.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Rock sent flying to the outside. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Oh, a slam. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Rock and Austin is a rivalry like no other in WWE. These men collided in 3 WrestleMania main events. So the intensity in the ring right now is at an all-time high. Byron, what is the key for the Great One?
TheRock needs to take the fight to StoneColdSteveAustin. If TheRock can stay on the attack and use his strength to his advantage, it could take the veteran right out of the Texas Rattlesnake.
TheRock talks about laying the SmackDown. Heck, it's even on a t-shirt. There's no time like the present for the Great One to show exactly what he's made of.
Beat the count back in. This one will continue. Gotta find a way to get out of this. And there's the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Elbow right to the heart.
Austin building up speed. Elbow drop. The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Yeah, Stone Cold just bludgeoning TheRock.
Great reversal.
Could be the tide turner TheRock desperately needed. Whipped over in a snap suplex. punch lands. Rock down hard.
The Rock, he's thinking big. From the top. Are you kidding me?
That's gotta be it.
There's two. Absolute power.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Rock about to lay it to SmackDown on Austin. There it is. Will that keep the Rattlesnake down?
Two. Just barely making it out.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Nice counter by Austin.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Austin almost seems helpless as The Rock unloads.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, good measure. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top. Cover. 2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point. Stone Cold looking beat down. Big opportunity to score a win over Austin.
Able to elude it. Foot to the midsection. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
But you can never count Austin out.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Neckbreaker. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex. Vertical suplex.
And he tosses it back in now. Climbing up to the top now. From the top. Shoulders down.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh.
Get him into the corner. Clothesline.
A total assault here on Stone Cold. Not what you want to see by any means.
Into the gut. Stunner.
Will Stone Cold end this? Pin.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
And you can officially say Austin and Rock are stealing the show.
It's a taste of the Attitude Era all over again.
The roar this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
The Rock just got checked in.
Cover! Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Fights back against Stone Cold.
Stone Cold with the best press and dropping bombs. Austin knows it'll take going all out to keep The Rock down.
Austin.
Austin got it! Austin got it!
Makes the cover. He put him away. He picks up the win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.